Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're delving into the life of a woman who has stirred controversy and sparked intense debates, Chelsea. You may have heard her name before, and if you haven't, trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be thinking about her journey in a whole new light. Chelsea is a figure who has made waves in society, challenging norms and defying expectations. What makes her story so compelling isn't just the shocking decisions she's made, but her unwavering authenticity in the face of widespread criticism. Stick around as we explore her life and the reasons why she has become one of the most talked about women in the world. Chelsea's journey is far from ordinary. At 44 years old, she is not the stereotypical middle-aged woman you might imagine. She has become an international symbol of immorality, but in her mind she is simply living life on her own terms. From a young age, Chelsea made it clear that she wouldn't be swayed by conventional expectations or societal pressure. While most people follow the path of stability and conformity, Chelsea dared to challenge the status quo, constantly pushing boundaries just to prove a point. Her story isn't just about shock value, it's about living authentically, no matter the cost. One of the most talked about aspects of Chelsea's life has been her career. Unlike most people who follow a traditional 9-to-5 job, Chelsea didn't fit into any typical professional mold. Instead, she pursued fields that many considered unsuitable or even controversial. Her bold decisions have shocked both the open-minded and the conservative, leaving people questioning how far one can push the limits before it becomes too much. But what really stands out about Chelsea is her complete lack of remorse. She doesn't apologize for her choices or the way she lives her life, and that's what truly sets her apart. Chelsea's personal life has also been a topic of great scrutiny. Her relationships, her social life, and even her lifestyle have been under a magnifying glass. Many have judged her for not adhering to the acceptable norms for someone of her age. However, after hearing her backstory, it's easy to understand why she has chosen to live as she does. Chelsea's life has been full of scandals and detours, yet she's never shied away from standing firm. Whether you see her as courageous or reckless, one thing is undeniable: Chelsea has taught us all an important lesson about being true to ourselves. Unlike other controversial figures who crave attention or seek to shock, Chelsea isn't doing this for fame or notoriety. What bothers people the most is her sheer disregard for public opinion. She lives her life in a way that many can't comprehend, but that's exactly what makes her such a fascinating figure. Chelsea hasn't changed who she is to fit in with society's standards, and she's never apologized for her decisions. Why does Chelsea's story matter? Because it challenges us to rethink our own lives. In a world that often values conformity over originality, Chelsea shows us that it's okay to be unique. Her story raises important questions about how we live our lives. Do we follow the crowd, or do we dare to carve out our own path? As we dive deeper into Chelsea's journey, you'll see how she turned every obstacle into an opportunity, rewriting the rules instead of following them. Her authenticity and fearlessness have made her both a divisive and inspirational figure. By the end of this video, you may find yourself reflecting on how Chelsea's boldness can inspire you to live a life true to yourself. Stay tuned to see how Chelsea has become a symbol of authenticity in a world that often values conformity.